Hi guys, this is Zombie Mama.
And Lucifer.
Back with Walking Dead, episode 2.
Video 6.
And I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Yep, he remembered that alright.
It just sucks we may never see the end of this.
Yeah. I know, as much as you guys know, Telltale Games shut down.
Yeah. And they'd rather finish Minecraft story mode movie than Walking Dead for some reason.
Yeah. It sucks. So, we're gonna do this episode and hopefully you'll...
Could finish somehow.
Yeah. Maybe they'll
Made
come
you some
and
coffee.
finish it up.
It was in the kitchen.
Fingers
Tin said I
crossed.
can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
I don't know.
Square.
Clem,
Too late.
please just tell me.
Oh, you gotta be quicker. That might have
If I'm a murderer,
screwed him up.
I should know. Right? So
It was justified.
so that I can try not to be your...
Louis was wrong. What you did was justified.
Justified?
It means you had a good reason for doing it.
I was justified. What are we gonna do?
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
He won't do that.
It was over. Till little Mr.
Huh?
Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Marlon started this! He killed Brody and almost got me too! AJ did what he had to do!
But he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
Get it, Louis, just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? They better not call me a monster. They were scared of me, even though Marlon was the bad guy. I'm not scary. I didn't act like a monster. I stopped a monster.
Oh no.
We'll prove it to
I
him.
know you're not. We just need to prove it to them.
I'll tell them they're wrong. They'll know when someone explains it to them. Like you explain things to me.
AJ, come sit with me. We've got nothing to apologize for. You saved me and them from a monster. They'll see that. We'll make them.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You're gonna let him kill me too? Then
Disarm.
who's next? Screw both of you.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. Did you kill your friend Lee because he was a monster?
What brought that on?
Was it murder when you shot him?
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
She tends to be loving AJ right now, finding out that
What are those?
freaking Marlon traded his
Drawings
sisters.
for
Yeah.
Marlon and Brody. It's of stuff they wanted. I'm going to put them on their graves.
They don't need them. They're dead. They're not gonna get that stuff.
That's not why you do it.
It's a sweet idea, Ten. They'll look really nice on the graves.
Thank you. Have fun with your firefighter, okay?
Can we play with them later?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you out there.
This is gonna suck. They're gonna say a lot of things about Marlon and Brody. Some true, some not. Let's just get through it without upsetting everybody, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
Hey AJ, where's that toy Ten just gave you? Let's show it off with the rest of our stuff.
I like all our stuff.
We missed like 2 or 3 plants the
Tim
first
thinks I'm brave.
episode too.
I'm gonna make everyone else think so too.
Sounds good.
Your hat's up there. Nope.
Time to go?
Soon.
That was freaking weird.
Mhm.
Still cool.
Mhm. I guess let's go. There ain't really nothing else to look at. This gonna suck.
Yeah, this is really gonna suck.
Ready?
I don't know. Killing Brody, trading them girls to the guy. I don't know. I think he deserved it.
I did that.
Come on.
Anything else? They're not gonna be here, are they?
Marlon and Brody were there once too.
Fuck's sake.
Right now, let's just focus on what we're...
Oh God. They're here.
So what?
It's like
And
none
then
of them
Brody
even
didn't
heard that
they?
he traded
Yeah,
the 2
but
girls
Marlon
to him.
Just leave them alone.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
It's like no one even heard that he traded
Clem?
the 2 girls away.
I know.
Why do people have funerals? Sin said they used to have them more.
They died.
But I don't get it.
Circle.
Well,
Yeah,
just
so it's
say
no
goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
It's kinda like they're playing pretend. Pretending Marlon didn't do all the bad stuff he did.
Let's just get through this.
Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
I don't know where she found all that joy she told her. I'm gonna miss it.
Even monsters.
That's not fair.
Lots of things aren't fair.
10. You ready?
Brody, You always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude, don't. Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
That's not what you said before.
AJ, not now.
No. Go ahead, AJ. Yeah, we all want to hear you explain why you murdered Marlon.
I was justified. Clem told me.
Fuck, I can't listen to this. Damn, that's... shit.
That's what you told him? That what he did was okay?
We can't. Wait. We should talk this out.
Talk about what? He murdered our friend!
Marlon was a threat to everybody. By killing him, AJ protected all of you.
How can you all forget what Marlon did to Brody?
Are you shitting me right now? See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. We take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
X.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid. A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
I wouldn't want to stay here anyway.
If they're going to defend a traitor and a
Please
murderer,
don't kick us out.
He killed 3 of
Come on,
us,
let's
but we're
go.
mad that you killed him.
well, traded 2 of them, killed 1, and freaking cold-blooded murder because he didn't want anybody else to find out he actually traded the other 2
Yeah.
and lied about it for a year.
I ain't gonna beg him to stay. I forgot we got the music turned off so we don't get the do 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 do.
That's actually pretty cool. That one. Zombie with the flowers.
So, if you would have told him he had to leave and he shot him, would everyone be a dick?
I don't know.
Should told them all to grow up.
Should've. Oh well.
I'd be like, I want all my food I went and got.
Yeah, for real. She's not gonna have a psychotic break, is she?
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
no. It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. Marlon was bad. I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't even listen at all.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
You need to handle your feelings. Get them under control.
I know, or I'll make mistakes.
Exactly. We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad, too.
I just leave, be like, peace, have fun when the Raiders come.
Yeah.
I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to show them I was right. Like you said. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
I thought they would listen to us. I didn't realize I didn't know how bad it would be. It's my fault they got angry.
But they hate me. They don't hate you.
I think they hate us both.
I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time.
How many bullets you got? We can drop them all.
I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
We took the vote. You have to leave.
Peace.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I
I feel
don't.
like you're all fucking crazy. Seriously.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
What'll help me sleep at night is knowing you two are gone.
You can be such a shithead, Louis.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
We could have happily dumped you outside the gates.
We won't be safe once you leave us out there. We'll last a few days, maybe, if we're lucky. Then it's back to running, hiding, and trying not to die.
You'll still be doing better than Marlon and Brody.
She didn't kill Brody.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Well, yeah.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
We're not giving you our only gun.
Is this necessary?
Hell
No,
yes,
keep it.
it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing.
Keep
We
it.
already know he knows how to use it.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
It's mine. I need it for monsters.
If I thought you were only going to use it on monsters, I wouldn't be so worried about it. Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
I wish you could just tell Lewis you don't want his help.
Yeah.
It's just, it's like no one even heard that he traded off 2 people and killed the girl in the basement.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Because they didn't freaking see it.
Well, it's not just that. I mean, the man, it's like he traded 2 of y'all away, but y'all so pissed off he got killed. What do you think he was going to do when they came back again?
Trade someone else.
Well, he was trying to trade us off.
Yeah.
I was hoping
Will we
she'd
get
go with
another
us.
car?
I'd hope,
Probably
I was
not.
hoping so too.
We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before.
Shut up, Lewis.
Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Don't pretend you give a shit.
We're here. The road's that way. Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
If you really feel that way, take us back. Don't let them kick us out.
I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlon or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
Shoot him.
Looks like we don't have to worry about that
Let's get
love
going.
interest after
The
all.
sun will set
I'd have got the food I got. I'd be
How do you
like, y'all would never got it.
No, I can just feel it.
How?
What'd she say?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens
Something about
right
knowing the
before a
sun's going
storm,
down.
Too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem,
Hmm?
will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, so do I.
Hide! Shoot!
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
No, you can't.
Stay here.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Just tell him leave you alone.
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead. Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
You recognize her voice, don't you?
Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Oh my god. Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me.
I remember you.
Lily?
I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
Accept it.
I said, not now. Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you, if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
I'm not Lee. I've survived for years on my own.
You've made it this far. I'll give you that. But you and a few other kids hiding out in the woods, you have to know that can't last.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
I wonder what they're doing.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one,
tell her to shoot.
You won't pick them.
Ah, shit.
You've got to be quicker.
AJ!
The heck? I didn't see
He
that
isn't
coming.
with you.
Yeah.
So he's dead then.
She doesn't look like
I'll never
from the
forget
other game,
him leaving
though.
me on the side of the
Huh?
road to die.
She doesn't look the same.
I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after
Well,
I
I
shot
mean-
that girl.
Carly.
Clem
I mean,
was-
even in the face, she doesn't.
Lee should have
it's
left
been,
you
what,
behind
10
too.
years?
Might have lived longer if
still.
he did. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
I'm not Lee. I've survived for years on my own.
You've made it this far. I'll give you that. But you and a few other kids hiding out in the woods, You have to know that can't last.
I don't see why
We
you
don't have
can't be
time for all
like, they
this.
kicked us out, we
got
killed the
history.
leader.
Great.
Can't go
you
back.
know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of it.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine.
I guess tell them to run,
It's an
I don't
us or
know.
them kind of world, Clem.
I don't know.
If you
Run,
want to
shoot.
save your little
Tell
one,
them to run.
you
Okay.
won't pick them.
Run!
Hey,
Come on!
oh, did he get
What?
hit?
Oh, shoot. In the side.
Oh, shit. I think we lost him.
Shit!
Clem.
Oh no, you got hit.
No, I got shot.
That looks like a bite.
It was a shot. I seen it when he shot. Remember to stun him first. Circle. Yep.
No! Dang it!
You always have a problem with the fighting parts.
Well, shit happens.
Circle.
See, I push circle. I push circle.
Go get him, for there's two of them.
I don't see him.
Right there.
Where?
To your left. Circle.
See, I pushed circle. I did. I don't know, maybe I'm not timing it right. I don't know. Brody. No, watch out. Oh, he finally waited his turn. There's too many.
That's a human.
No. Stop. Too loud.
I seen that. Yeah, I seen that.
Follow.
Wow, I didn't expect that.
Uh-uh.
But I seen it when it was coming up. I was like, the eyes are different.
There. Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
You know what? That kind of looks like Glenn. The eyes.
Use the knife that you just stabbed a bunch of zombies with.
Oh. At least it wasn't deep. Sorry, little guy.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough. For now.
If they were smart, they'd have burned it.
Well, technically burning doesn't stop the bleeding, it just sears the nerves.
Easy, easy.
Where's our
And it can
stuff?
actually cause you
My gun.
shock.
We lost it, buddy.
Louis and Violet ran. They're safe.
Yeah, probably.
Shit.
He's going into shock.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Does it hurt?
Hungry.
Thank you. Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it.
I swear it's Glenn. I swear it. No?
James.
James.
Why did you help us, James?
Apparently I was wrong. He did look like
The
Glenn.
people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
They still children?
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you. Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
Distracted.
Thank you.
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia. Yeah.
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
I know.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine. If you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school.
Yep.
They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
Square.
I have to go back and warn them. It's the right thing to do.
Noble of you, despite their treatment. I'll help you get back. Past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
Okay, I will. What about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
Good night.
Good night.
So the Whisperers are probably what was going to be the other chapters. We'll never know now.
Nope. Never know. That sucks. Alright guys, we're going to call it here and we will catch you next time on The Walking Dead. Final season.
You gotta unpause it, they can't hear us. Sorry.